Calpestami!
Everlasting as the moon.
Il portafoglio dov'è? Pum! Ti prego, non hai orecchioline, ti prego, non hai orecchioline, ti prego, non hai orecchioline. Porco di... Ma vai, è uscito l'altro ieri! Ma perché c'è un gatto? Hanno messo Dead by Daylight su Genshin Impact. Posso dire che potrebbe essere la best patch questa? Sign or run, così a caso.
Let's take a look at the trailer.
Trailer! Pronti!
On occasion, we hold barbecue dinners at the house.
Barbecue?
They hunt for food, compete with each other, even cooperate. They enjoy participating in activities like that, and the feeling is
Ma è
mutual.
glitchata?
After all, it's always possible certain familiar faces will be missing from the crowd the next time a similar event rolls around.
Something has come up, and since it pertains to Cyrus and Sino, I deemed it essential to inform you all.
It was a great plan, shrouded in secrecy.
We all gathered around and celebrated the revival of our Lord.
That's how I gained my power.
The old man's been putting the pressure on me. He sent someone to tell me I'm needed for some sort of project.
Oddio, ma
Project
nuovo?
Stuja?
Participating in the plan will lose a lot of members in the process.
I did not anticipate we would meet again after presenting you with the Gnosis.
Ok?
If you accept my proposal, Monsieur Neverlet, unless absolutely necessary, I will no longer carry out any special missions within the
Calpestami!
Fontaine.
Scusa? Ma cos'ha, una falce? Sono
Transfixed.
innamorato.
Everlasting as the moon. An order
Era la
once
ulti
given
quella.
cannot be rescinded.
Do you have any idea what you're doing? You're hiding the very person Father has been trying to find.
I really didn't mean to drag anyone else into this.
If
Cos'è,
Father finds
drama
out
tra
about this,
linee e
everyone
femmine?
involved is going to
Non
be
ce ne frega
punished.
niente, Arlecchino, dove sei?
Sino was chosen, but he was not the only one.
You'd like me to return my power?
I'm really looking forward
Cos'è,
to this
Sino
rite of
Story
doing.
Quest?
The wisdom of Hermanubis would have been ours.
Ma chi è quell'altro?
I want you to become the
Vola?
next king of the house. Yet you seem to have different ideas.
I'm not saying I have all the answers,
Wait,
but doing so will
Arlecchino
only
contro
bring us
femmine,
further
che
away
succede?
from being a real family.
Your words
Cos'è?
paint an
Teenage
optimistic picture
Rebellion!
indeed. Allow me to remind you, however, few among us are willing to sip from a glass filled with tainted water.
Ma cos'è
I'll make
Hacker
sure it's drained of
2.0?
all
Ma che stanno a
impurities and
fare?
returned to its cleanest form. Good things come to children who do as they're told. So I do hope you decide to tag along.
Quello era il
There
boss.
are many dangers ahead, and I, for one, don't intend to back down.
I don't want to
Cosa sta
disobey an order
succedendo?
from Father.
Che cos'è sta...
Why have you backed us into a corner?
No
Ma un'arma
demonstration of
nuova! Ha una
loyalty shall
falce!
go unrewarded. And no sacrifice shall be in vain.
Che diavolo è successo? Cos'è successo nella mia vita? Il portafoglio dov'è? Ma che c'entra Itto? Itto Reran, che schifo. Kiki Arlecchino. Ma le ali, ma che figa. Ma cos'è una... Ma è una falce, veramente! Oh! Fermi! Ma volava? Non cammina ma vola?
This is where you fall.
Boom! Allora, è un DPS Pyro, fino a qua
Very
l'ho
good,
capito.
student.
Praticamente lei colpendo
Has a
Elemental
bond of life
Skill,
greater than or equal to
Elemental
a certain
Burst fa del
percentage of her
Bond of
health bar.
Life.
Her normal
Quando ha
charged and
abbastanza
plunging
Bond of
attacks
Life
will
prende
be
Pyro Infusion.
converted to pyro damage. Her
Cannot
current
be
bond of
overridden.
life
No, non
to
posso
deal
giocare
more
Arlecchino
damage.
Hydro.
And that brings us to our elemental skill.
Ok,
Arlecchino
Elemental Skill.
doesn't just damage enemies.
Ok,
it
non fa
also
solo danno.
applies a blood debt directive to any enemy that it hits, which will
Ok.
damage them periodically. And when she uses a charged attack or her elemental burst, she'll absorb nearby blood debt directives. This also allows her to obtain a bond of life based on the number of directives that she absorbs.
Ok, lei
So
con
don't
lei
worry.
mette un segnalino sui mob.
I know
Col
you
caricato
Okay,
li
hold
prende
on.
lei e prende
She
Bond of
can't
Life.
regain HP until her bond of life is removed, right? So how does she stay in the fight?
Well, after dishing out damage, Arlecchino's elemental burst will reset the cooldown of her elemental skill and heal her based on her attack.
La ultimate cura e resetta la skill nel cooldown della E.
Thanks to one of her talents, while Arlecchino is in combat, she gains bonus pyro damage.
Ma è
but
Utao?
also cannot be affected by any healing effects other than the healing provided by her burst.
Non si può curare da nessuna...
That seems like she's as ruthless to herself.
Non si può curare.
Like she needs therapy.
Se non da sola.
She's kind of a savage. It's about time to introduce the event wishes in version 4.6.
Event wishes. Ti prego, non arlecchino nei, ti prego, non arlecchino nei, ti prego, non arlecchino nei. Porco di...
Arlecchino and Linny will both enjoy a drop rate boost. The all-new 5-star polearm Crimson Moon Semblance will also become available. Also, the Wanderer and Baiju will return in the second phase, so be sure to keep an eye out.
Ma cos'è sto banner di merda?
Oh my
Ma
gosh,
Baiju è
that's so
uscito l'altro ieri!
Okay, so the new weekly boss. Oh,
that's right.
Ma che figa sei! Ma sta osta? Ho il durello. Oh? Ok. Con le mani! Ci prende! Si sdoppia! Vola! Ma fa tutto! Salta! Vola! Drottola! Grabba! Ah, è a fasi probabilmente. Questa sarà fase 2. Quanto gnocca vuoi essere da 1 a 10? Arlecchino! Ok. Una X. No, vabbè, c'ha le meccaniche di entrare. Cosa sta facendo? Ma cos'è Nier Automata diventato sto gioco?
Ordinary training lesson,
Ma ha una vita sola? Ma schiva tutto! Ma cos'è? Vabbè che è Linei messa ai colpi. Ma chi è che gioca a Linei normale, scusami? Vabbè, comunque.
I mean, you guys know what her personality's like. She doesn't want her children crying or running away from conflict. Instead, she hopes that they'll be able to take the initiative.
Bello il team comunque, Traveler Idol, Linette, Linei e Fremine. Best team per Linei.
Show her children mercy, so neither can she afford to be too forgiving to them.
Ah, quindi lei ha una barra vita? Ma a seconda cambia fase.
Against you will be enhanced. But if you manage to out-heal the Bond of Life, the Knave will reward you for repaying this blood debt, and your charged attacks against her will be enhanced.
Ok, si giocherà con i charged lei. E a quanto pare ti mette un Bond of Life. Se riesci a curarti per quel Bond of Life, ti dà bonus damage per i caricati. Se no ti martolerà a morte, presumo. Signori, ore 4:01 in live, boss di Arlecchino. Oh, 2 set nuovi. Fragment of Harmonic Whimsy, Unfinished Reverie.
Travelers who are interested in them should stay tuned for more information.
Ma perché c'è un gatto? Raga, ma c'è un gatto! C'è un gatto in una bolla! Statue of Marble and Brass. New boss. Cosa sarà il boss per l'ascensione di Arlecchino? Palese.
Oh no, each round will have 6 signaling devices, which will prevent nearby rebels from disguising or concealing themselves. The rebels' goal is to repair these devices while also avoiding capture. Once they repair 4 devices, they win the match. Oh, and rebels can work together to repair
Ma è
these
Dead by Daylight!
And...
Hanno messo Dead by Daylight su Genshin Impact!
She gets it.
È un evento coi moltiplicatori! Posso dire che potrebbe essere la best patch questa? Sì, ok. E questo? Gli avatar! Finalmente roba normale, decente! Io mi aspetto, dopo i titoli di coda, o l'anime o Natlan. O anime o Natlan, ve lo dico subito.
And I think that's all we've got for this program, so we will see you all in game.
See you guys in the game. Bye.
See you later.
Love you.
Vaffanculo! No. Ma no. Ma come?